Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ben, and today I'm back with another banger of a video. Here I am doing NFL Divisional Playoff predictions. Yes, if you guys saw my wild card slash overall playoff predictions, my gosh, the first round was horrible for me. It was putrid, bro. It was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I missed on so many ones. Let me at the top of my head, I'm gonna give you all the playoff matchups that I missed on, like predictions that I obviously got wrong. So I had Cleveland over Houston, wrong. I had Philadelphia over Tampa. Wrong. I had the Cowboys over the Packers. Believe it or not, I gave the Cowboys the benefit of the doubt over my Green Bay Packers. Wrong. I had I'm trying to think. There's one more. I'm pretty sure. I had the Rams over the Lions. Wrong. I'm pretty sure there's one more I had though. Was there one more I had? I thought there was. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, bro, it wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good look at all. But guess what? That's why I'm here today to redeem myself with the divisional playoff predictions, bro. And you might be thinking, there's a lot of great matchups, including my team right here in the playoffs still. So we're just gonna see how it goes. Overall, see how it flows. Damn, that rhymed. I didn't even think that sequence was gonna rhyme, nor did I want it to. But here we go, man. Should we start AFC, NFC? I say we start AFC. Let's get it. So AFC, we have the Baltimore Ravens. We're finally going to get a glimpse of them in the playoffs. In 2019, they had the first seed, and then they got bounced in the divisional. But what I meant when I said we're finally going to get a glimpse of them, I meant this playoffs, not overall, because they have made it to the playoffs recently. But will they deliver? I'm going to tell you guys right now. So when it comes to the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson, I honestly really do like the team that they have right now. I like Zay Flowers. I like their defense. Quinn goes crazy on defense. I really just like how they've built this team around Lamar. And I give Harbaugh a lot of credit for it because overall, it's hard to build a team around Lamar Jackson. But I think Lamar Jackson is very, how do I say, I think he's not given the credit he deserves. I really think he deserves a lot of credit for getting this team here. Keep in mind, this is the same Lamar Jackson that requested a trade in March and that didn't want to be a part of the Ravens organization no more because he thought that they didn't want to offer him max money. At the end, we know they did. They did. At first, maybe they had doubts. I'm not sure. Probably they did. But I know the Falcons didn't want him, the Titans didn't want him, the Colts didn't want him, and they're looking slow as hell now, bro, because that is a franchise quarterback, that is an MVP, that is now probably going to be, most likely, 100% going to be a two-time MVP. Lamar Jackson, in my opinion, is very, very, I don't like the word underrated, I don't, but I think he's not given the credit and the flowers that he deserves, truly. And I love this Baltimore team, bro. It's gritty. It's all about grinding this team. Like I said, props to the coach. The defensive coordinator is also very good. And honestly, flipping it up to the other team, we have the Texans, obviously, which has a rookie quarterback in C.J. Stroud, but it doesn't even seem like he's a rookie quarterback. Let's be honest with each other. It doesn't. The man has been balling his ass off, bro, consistently in the regular season and against the Browns. He torched the Browns. He made Joe Flacco look like deadass a noob in that QB competition battle. And overall, Texans defense in the playoffs, well, so far in this wild card round last week, they look pretty good. They actually really bothered Joe Flacco, getting 2 pick sixes on him. I mean, it's the Joe Flacco experience. I do understand that. But at the same time, that Texans defense, I feel like, is not to be played with, truthfully. And Nico Collins has become wide receiver one, no doubt, since Tank Dell has been gone. I think he's a receiver that CJ's going to want there for like the longevity of his Houston tenure, bro. Because Nico Collins is a threat, bro. He's a threat, to be quite honest with you. And I'm a big fan of Nico Collins and big fan of Dalton Schultz as well, the tight end. Good touchdown he grabbed against the Browns. But when it comes to my prediction, I'm going a little bit more in depth to it. But I think the Baltimore Ravens will win this game in Baltimore. Hands down. I got the Ravens winning this game, bro. I think the Ravens will surpass their playoff struggles in the past and beat the Texans. I mean, they beat them in week 1. Then again, I know that's C.J. Stroud's first NFL game in general, but I don't expect this to be a blowout or nothing like that. I think it's going to be a gritty grind game. And what score do I have for this game? I'm really trying to put my finger on it, to be quite honest with you. I think the Baltimore Ravens win this game. Lamar Jackson has a great game. Zay Flowers has a great game. I think Odell's playing, right? And Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews is back, guys. I didn't think he was going to come back. I really didn't think he was going to come back this season, but he's back, and I'm glad to see it, bro. Because the play he got taken out on was a dirty play, bro. Oh my God, that's a whole nother video, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like, tackling at the legs, feet area, man. I mean, yeah, I'll just save it for another video. I'm glad that Mark Andrews is back, to say the least. And I think the Ravens win this game pretty comfortably. But also, the Texans do put up a battle. I say Ravens 30. I think it's going to be a little bit high scoring. I say Ravens 38, Texans 33. I think the Ravens win this game, though. Let's move on to the next matchup, which a lot of people are talking about because it's Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen going at it again in the playoffs. As soon as I saw the Chiefs beat the Dolphins, I said, bro, it's going to be Bills versus Chiefs, bro. Because ain't no way the Steelers were going to upset the Bills, bro. And they had a chance if that game was played on Sunday, but it was played Monday, and Josh Allen went crazy. But, as you guys saw, I had the Buffalo Bills making it to the Super Bowl and winning it in my playoff predictions video. And guess what, guys? I do have the Buffalo Bills winning this game at Orchard Park. I have the Buffalo Bills winning this game. And, Josh Allen cementing a playoff win over Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, he doesn't have one against Patrick Mahomes yet. But I think he gets this one because in Buffalo, I think he will shine. And I think he will deliver. I think Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, they don't play either, bro. I don't think they're going to come there and just, get blown out. Never. I don't think that's going to happen. And I think the offense of the Chiefs will be on it, to be honest with you guys. I mean, you've seen against the Dolphins, I think they somewhat clicked, especially with Rasheed Rice. But I think Josh Allen and the Bills are going to be a little bit too much for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. If I had to put a score on this one, I think I have the Bills winning this game 35, and the Chiefs got 32. Yep, 35-32. Bills win, move on to the AFC Championship game. So let's go on to the AFC Championship game right here. We got the number 1 seed Baltimore Ravens against the number 2 seed Buffalo Bills. All right, guys. I'm trying to really think this out. Because the game's played at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. So that's a plus for Baltimore. When it comes to quarterbacks, I like Josh Allen a little bit better. I won't lie. And this is not me trying to glaze Josh Allen or nothing like that, bro. Don't get it twisted. But when it comes to roster, I like Baltimore's roster a little bit better. Actually, a lot better, to be quite honest. Defense, I got Baltimore over Buffalo. When it comes to offense, I like the Bills' offense a little tiny bit more than the Ravens' offense, but I do like Baltimore's defense way more. This is what I will say for this game. I think it'll be a tight game. I think it'll be a gritty game as well. I keep saying the word gritty because a lot of these playoff matches will be gritty when it comes down to it. I do have the Buffalo Bills beating the Baltimore Ravens and Josh Allen getting to his first Super Bowl. I still got to stick with it because I still believe it. I still think Bills Mafia is going to shine. I feel like a lot of Bills Mafia is actually going to travel to Baltimore for this game if it does happen like this. But I for sure see the Buffalo Bills beating the Baltimore Ravens. And honestly, a very close game. I think it's only going to be the difference between a point. I got the Buffalo Bills beating the Baltimore Ravens 31-30. 31-30. I think it's going to be so close. But I think we're going to leave that game saying, yeah, Lamar Jackson is the future of the league when it comes to, like, yeah, bro, he's probably going to win a few more MVPs, and he's probably going to lead Baltimore to a Super Bowl, just not this year. And I think the Baltimore Ravens will get bounced from the AFC Championship game. But at least they'll get there, props to them. But I know they want the big thing. They want the Super Bowl, and I think the Buffalo Bills will advance to the Super Bowl. Now let's go on to the NFC, boys. So NFC, we'll start off with the 49ers playing my Green Bay Packers. See, I'll be honest, bro. I look at it, like I said, I'm a realistic guy. I'm an honest guy. I'm a very truthful guy. And I'm not biased. Not whatsoever. So, if I could just put my score on this game, and I think the 49ers are going to beat us, just saying. I know, call me a non-believer. But I think the 49ers will beat us 34-24. I do. And that's all I got to say about that game. Anyways, let's move on to the Detroit Lions versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got this game being really close. I think this game is going to go down to the final 2 minutes. Dead ass. Well, we're going to go into a 2-minute warning in this game, and it's going to be a really close game. But I do think, call me crazy, but I do think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers upset the Detroit Lions right here. Call me crazy. I really like what Baker Mayfield brings to this team, truthfully. And I think Detroit's defense has shown how shaky and how it can get in shambles pretty quick. And I think Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and Palmer could really feast. And honestly, I do think Jared Goff has a good game, but I think Baker Mayfield outduels him, to be honest with you. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning this game and advancing to the NFC Championship. Crazy. NFC South team in the NFC Championship. I wouldn't have thought about it when the season started. But I got them winning. Give me the score being 28-24. Yep, 28-24. Tampa Bay Bucks advanced to the NFC Championship game. So we got the 49ers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Honestly, I think this game will probably be like boring because I think the 49ers will take over this game pretty quickly. And without no doubt about it in my mind, I got the 49ers winning this game. Tampa, I congratulate you guys on this run, though, because nobody expected you guys to have a run like I think you're about to have going to the NFC Championship game. But just even getting to the Divisional, major props to you guys. But I do got the 49ers stomping you guys out, and I think it'll be pretty, like, out of all the scores I have predicted today, I think this will be the most, like, biggest margin in score. And I got the 49ers beating the Tampa Bay Bucks. I say 31 to 17. 31 to 17. The 49ers beat the Bucks and advance to Super Bowl. So now we have a Super Bowl between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Will I stick with my prediction and keep Buffalo winning the Super Bowl? Guys, I will. I think this is the Buffalo Bills this year. No cap. No cap. I'm so dead ass. I think the Buffalo Bills will win the Super Bowl. Josh Allen will get Super Bowl MVP, and the Bills will cash me out my parlay. Oh my gosh, bro. It could actually happen. No cap. I actually feel it. I actually feel it. Sending you guys positive vibes, Bills Mafia. Sending you guys positive vibes. I think Josh Allen's going to ball out this playoff, bro. I dead ass think he's going to lead them straight to the Super Bowl and winning it. I think the 49ers will put up a battle, though. Don't get it twisted. I do think so, and I think it'll be very close. But give me a score. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, very high-scoring. I think the Bills win 41 to 37. The Buffalo Bills, in my opinion, from my previous prediction video, remain Super Bowl champions, and Josh Allen gets Super Bowl MVP. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys have a different team winning the Super Bowl? Do you have a different team coming out this week victorious than I did? Let me know. I really want to hear all your guys' opinions and thoughts. Obviously, I know we're going to have some great games this weekend. Hopefully, no blowouts, fingers crossed. But I do feel good about it. And let's have ourselves a good Saturday and Sunday watching these playoff games, guys. I will be streaming with my boy Lorden. He will be joining us this Saturday and Sunday. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, it's been your boy Ben. Catch you guys on Flippity Flip, boys.